Hi there. I need you to picture this scenario. There's this course you believe in and have so much passion for, and so you've invested time, energy, finances, your resources. You have invested it all, and somehow initially it seemed like you were making progress. Suddenly, whoosh, it fizzles out. First of all, there'll be denial, there'll be that disbelief. You would even look for it. You would try to run your mind through and try to figure out where you lost it or where it stopped working. Because sometimes we don't even see that happening. Then after you have lived in denial, of course, there's anger, some form of sadness. Then reality dawns on you like, yes, this actually has happened and something must be done about it. But unfortunately, the truth is, some people actually never get to the reality phase of this horrifying experience. But fact is, or truth is, you need to get to that phase. It's okay to yell. It's okay to feel sad about it. It's okay to feel bad because energy has gone in. You should actually feel those emotions, and if you don't feel them, that actually means the entire thing meant nothing to you, and you're just going through the motions. However, you cannot afford to remain there. You can't afford to keep crying. The harsh saying, "There's no use crying over spilled milk." That's the truth. However, before you restart, before you decide to rebuild, because rebuilding is not that straightforward. Before you rebuild, you need to find out a lot of things. You need to research. You need to go through all you did in the past, see where you missed it. You might even find out that the foundation itself was wrong. So you need to step out of the box and think like a third party. Think like an outside party, like someone who was not the one doing it, and cross-examine yourself. Scrutinize what you have done. See where you missed it. See where you put a square peg in a round hole. See where you allotted resources wrongly, and see where you needed help and didn't ask for help. This is where strategy comes in. The purpose still remains, especially if you were involved in something that was to the benefit of mankind. You're solving a problem. Then the purpose should remain. However, the method may need to change, because if it was working, then it shouldn't have ended the way it did. It should have continued, because you are giving life, you are solving a problem, and so that solution should have been embraced. However, if it was not for one reason or the other, then it's about time to look at it. Really look at it and see where you missed it. It's difficult to tell ourselves the truth, but this is something we must learn to. We never want to admit that, I failed that exam, or I didn't pass that exam because I didn't study enough, or I am actually broke right now because I squandered my money, or all those things. It's always good to make ourselves feel like we're the ones who've been victimized and we're treated unjustly. But if we really look at it, we would see that even if we were victimized, or even if we got treated in a terrible way, maybe unconsciously we put ourselves in that position. But whatever it is, we see our mistakes as a learning experience for us. We have learned a method that does not work, and we are prepared to ask questions. Never be ashamed to ask questions. Never be afraid to ask questions. As the saying goes, the one who asks for directions will never lose his way, will never miss his way. So ask questions, do your own personal research, much more than asking questions. Even when you get those answers, scrutinize them. Just don't follow. Ask questions. Ask why. Keep asking why. Keep asking why until you have exhausted the why. When you know the why, the how will be simple. So ask questions, go through all you have done, re-strategize, know where to allocate which resource to allot to a particular thing, and which resource to reduce, know where to send labor, know where to send capital, know where to assign people. And if you have people who are working with you, understand their capabilities and know who can handle what. Just don't send them all out. So rebuilding is tough, but rebuilding, the opportunity to rebuild, is a blessing that can never be comprehended. Because a lot of people don't even get a second chance or a third chance. But some of us are so blessed that we get first, second, third, and countless opportunities to rebuild. See every opportunity to rebuild as an opportunity to rewrite history, an opportunity to erase your errors, an opportunity to recreate. See it as a recreation process, because at that point you are the architect, you are the sculptor, you're the one who then decides how this particular phase will go, how this particular purpose will be achieved. It's really up to you, because you have tried something else. You can then say, okay, we're going to try this or that thing. And even if the second time it doesn't work, hey, it's okay. It's okay. You are doing something. Always do something. Always be in the doing. Let that action continue. Let it continue. And as I would always say, please take time to rest. It's okay to get tired. When you're tired, take a break. But once you take the break, go back. Go back. Always remember your why. Always remember why you started it. And embrace the process of rebuilding. Until then, keep winning.